what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we
TV.
gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get
Oh,
exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next. Got next. Got next. Got next.
Well, hello there, everybody. It's Paul Mash TV time once again. I'm Paul Mash, your host. We're glad that you could join us today. Have a great interview coming up shortly. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell here on YouTube, and you'll always get the latest interviews whenever they become available. And feel free to leave us a comment and check out one of the comments on there because we're going to have links to caps and T-shirts of Paul Mash TV on there, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/Paul Mash TV and leave us inbox, like the page, comment everything you see. We'd love to hear from you there. Also, email us at paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com, which you can use not just if you're a fan, but if you're a band or solo artist, we'd love to hear from you there. Maybe we'll have you on the show and we'll show you how to do that. And we have an official web address as well. And if you check us out at 7:30 p.m. Central every Wednesday on Roku, channel Grind City TV Network, Paul Mash TV is on there. And if you don't have Roku, just go to grindcity.biz, B-I-Z, and you can also download the app at Google Play. And we hope that you'll do that for us. And all that's going to be recapped at the closing credits, so stay tuned for that. From Charleston, South Carolina, we have Lord Salaam tonight, and another talented artist. And I think you're going to agree, especially the song at the end. And we'll get to that in just a second, but first, here's a quick word from Lick Jam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
All right, it's interview time again as promised, and with us from Charleston, South Carolina, we have Lord Salaam. Thanks for joining us, Lord.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you on the show today. Tell us, everybody, the story of Lord Salaam about how he became an artist. I mean, I'm sure everybody would like to know that.
Well, music is more therapeutic for me, so it was like a way for me to seek refuge, to like get things out, to express certain feelings that I used to keep bottled up. I'm also a founder member of a group in Charleston, South Carolina called the Carolina Pathfinders. We came out like the early 2000s, late 1990s, early 2000s, and just from there, I grew up basically with rapping. To me was more like battle rapping, spit bars. Then later on, actually forming songs and 16 bars and chorus and hooks and all that came later. So I've been able to be like, my music has become like a canvas for me to paint pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, and that's usually what music is all about. I mean, if you think of it one way, it's kind of like painting the picture, pretty much, and then you get the overall, and people like that just as well. So,
Yes.
Tell me some about your musical influences as far as the mainstream side. Maybe they helped you in your writing process.
My favorite MCs of all time is is a low throwback for some of the probably viewers, is Big Daddy Kane, Lord Finesse, and AZ. But more up to date, I listen to more of people like Lil Baby, Burger, Tech, Rod Wave, Young Blue. People, NBA Youngboy, Quando Rondo. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are pretty good artists, and in their own right. So I'm glad you picked those people. So, So why don't you tell us a little bit about your music and where we can find it? I mean, I know you don't have physical copies, but if you do, let us know. But I'm sure it's all streaming, but maybe you can let us
Oh
know.
yes, I currently have 2 singles that's out on Spotify and all on major platforms. The first one is called Train to Go, and the second one is Haunted By. Each of or both of those projects written by me but produced by the young god King Sincere on the beats. You can find them anywhere on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Amazon Music, wherever your major streaming platforms, you can find it. It's Train to Go and Haunted By.
Okay. All right, well, go out there and get Lawrence Salaam songs. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And speaking again of your music, I know we're just getting ready to watch a music video from you shortly. I think it's Haunted By, I think the one you just mentioned.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the song and if there's a story behind it.
See, Haunted By is a very vulnerable. I showed a very vulnerable side of myself. That was actually like last year sometime I was battling depression, and that was like the first song to help me get through it. It's like really a letter written. It's really a song, but it's like a letter written to my children, to my seeds, because I'm a father of 5, 3 girls, 2 boys. Also letting some secrets being known or some hidden things that I was battling growing up as a child. You know, get some things off my chest, talking to my mother, because at the age of 14, my mother wrote a letter, and I came home and I found the letter, and in the letter, my mother told my stepfather to take care of me because she was tired of being a mother, and that kind of like that letter right there, like turned my whole world around, and it knocked me off balance, knocked me off course, and you know, I'm just letting all that be known, and I just brought it out in a song called Haunted By because I had certain ghosts of past that was haunting me, so that's how I came up with the song Haunted By.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good story there on that song, and we'll be watching that video in just a moment. But Lawrence Salaam, we thank you for joining us today, and that's all we really need right now. We'd love to have you back sometime if you got anything new to plug for us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. You can follow me on Instagram, Lord Salaam on Instagram. They can follow me on Twitter at Lord Salaam, Snapchat, God Salaam, Facebook. They also can follow me at Lord Salaam / Grandview Music Group. That's the label at Facebook. And you also can follow my page, Salaam75 on Twitch. I'm just getting into that. But yeah, Grandview Music Group is the label. Lord Salaam, that's me, the artist. Young God King said the producer. I'm coming from Charleston, South Carolina. Thank y'all for having me. Lord Salaam, Mr. God.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, and let's get right to the video. Here's Lawrence Salaam, Haunted By from on Paul Mash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
I remember once being told that in life, there's 2 types of pain. There's the pain that hurts and the pain that alters. But yet with both of them is where you should start your growth. Y'all don't understand all the pain that I feel, and it hurts so deep. I'm tired of ducking these ghosts all my life. I'm viewed as being a failure, and every day I'm haunted by that ghost. See, I'm haunted by that ghost. I realize that in most eyes, hell, I'm seen as being a failure. Yeah, but my apologies is just to my seeds, daddy, failure. Wasn't there for you when I was needed the most. Was running rampant, tone mixing, caught up in the devil business. I'll admit, I lost focus, became blinded. All my pages up, going from rags to riches. My ass end up in prison, but wait, I'm a man first and understand this man hurt. And I hope that's understood. I be spitting this damn verse. To my 2 sons, don't do what your father have done. I got babies by different ladies. Now truly that's not cool, and not to include all the pain and suffering and the thoughts of what could have been if you thought different things. Smart can't be taught, yet and still you can instill discipline. That's a jewel that's really needed by every great man. So me, Shaquan and Asia, Sincere and Rosanna, when you turn it out like me is the only thing I'm afraid of. Y'all don't understand all the pain that I feel, and it hurts so deep. I'm tired of ducking these ghosts all my life. I'm viewed as being a failure, and every day I'm haunted by that ghost. See, I'm haunted by that ghost. Y'all don't understand all the pain that I feel, and it hurts so deep. I'm tired of ducking these ghosts all my life. I've been viewed as being a failure, and every day I'm haunted by the ghost. See him haunted by that ghost. Now what make a man great is when a man sit and face adversities. The sun would duck and weave, he will embrace. See, I was scarred since the day my mom wrote the word to say. She was tired of being the mother to me, then she ran away. Even though she came back, her love didn't. It remained hidden. It was all pretending. Whenever I smiled, I was pain-ridden. Mom, your only child became a cocaine victim at the age of 14. Your son was cocaine sniffing. And my father figure was dough sniffing. That's God instead of looking out for us. They exploit our immatureness. And so-called family members played the role of being an ostrich. I protected sex as a kid. Now I got a kid. My innocence, it was fed into the wolves. The hunter becomes the hunted. This fair game inside the hood won't be seen as a weak link. Y'all know how the streets think. If you was sweet mood, either him or you, why the street stings. Y'all don't understand all the pain that I feel, and it hurts so deep. I'm tired of doubting these ghosts all my life. I've abused, just been a failure, and every day I'm haunted by that ghost. See, I'm haunted by that ghost.